Yo, what's going on, my precious gens? Thank you for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, and welcome to another team building session of competitive compositions where we build and test teams on Pokemon Showdown, and we see whether or not they work and see if they're cool. Last week, we did a Hackmons team, actually, not a Hackmons team. It was really fun. It was really good getting in that tier and all that good stuff, but today we're going to go back into the normal metagame, and we're going to be taking a look at a Pokemon that I really haven't used a lot, and I actually never used it until this past week, and that Pokemon is going to be Mega Pinsir. Well, actually, we'll do that. We'll do that. Pinsir, I never really used competitively at all. I've never even caught a Pinsir. I played, I think in Blue you get Pinsir, but I've never like had a Pinsir. I've never really had or used a Pinsir. So I think it'll be really cool to use this Pokemon and to use its Mega form as well. It'll be a really good time for all of us. So if you guys are hyped for the team building session, if you are loving competitive compositions, go ahead and smash that like button for the video Won't Get Time, because Channel 4 is brought to you in part by the love and support of the precious gems that you guys are. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. We're gonna give Pinsir right, obviously, because he's gonna Mega Evolve. He's gonna be a Mega, dude. I'm gonna actually lower. I'm gonna lower because I feel like I'm like yelling over the background music right now. We'll give it Moxie. I was running Close Combat, Earthquake, Return, and Protect on the set I was using last week, but I really want to get some of those. I need a Bug move, X-Scissor. Actually, you know what? Is Mega Horn? It doesn't get Mega Horn? It doesn't get Mega Horn. It doesn't get. It's a Bug type, and it has two giant spiky horns. Like they. Okay, well that's fine. We'll go X-Scissor, Return. I was really missing a setup move, so I think I want to do Sword Stance. And wait, does it get? I did see it was legal, right? Yeah, of course it gets Sword Stance. Here we have the option of getting Quick Attack for that stat priority, or maybe to hit those other types, because we can only hit. We can't touch Steel types. And if it comes down to that last moment, we're fighting a Heatran or something, then we're fucked. So we'll go with Earthquake for now. Bulky Physical Sweeper, yes. All that HP, all that attack. He's gonna be ferocious. Now to cover up for Pinsir's awful typing, I don't know who to really use right off the bat. Excadrill. Mold Breaker. This isn't going to be a sweeper. Actually, yeah, it'll be a sweeper. A sweeper and sweeper. But I either want to give it. If we're gonna be, especially if it's gonna be a rapid spinner, because I really don't like Defog anymore. Defog, actually I never really liked Defog. I just thought it was the better pick between rapid spin and Defog. But we'll go with, where's Air Balloon? What the fuck is Air Balloon? Take away that ground weakness. Mold Breaker to break the mold. Earthquake. We'll go with Iron Head, and then its other two moves, Stealth Rock and Rapid Spin. Be another bulky Physical Sweeper, yes. I don't know, I don't feel too confident in that set, but we can always change it. So we got some pretty slow. Yeah, some pretty slow Mons. They do have the bulk. The bulk is there, but anything could easily annihilate a team with a little bit of pressure. Oh, I was thinking Hippowdon. I was thinking we could do like a sand team. but I don't like weather teams, especially if we're gonna have Mega Pinsir that doesn't have any recovery. It definitely doesn't get boost. Unless we take the spin. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll take away Stealth Rock. We'll put Rock Slide, and it gets Sludge Bomb. I don't know what its fourth move should be. You know, why don't we keep Rapid Spin on there, and then we'll use Mew to get the rocks up. So Synchronize Leftovers. This will be our physically defensive Mew. Roost. We'll make it. These will be our first three physical. These first three will be our physical mons, and the other three will have to be special. At least for my OCD sake. I want you turn in. Actually, no. Why don't I? Does it get knockoff? It doesn't get knockoff, so no. We'll keep Rapid Spin. I don't exactly want to run knockoff on Mew just because it's not stab. So we can put. Then again, Mew doesn't have to be offensive at all. We can just give Mew Toxic and call it a day. So yeah, no, not especially. You want physically. Want physically, please. There we go. Mew does live a lot of hits, which is nice. That base 100 in both defensive stats does really help a lot. So, hindrances against our team: rocks, covered by Excadrill; ground, covered by air balloon and flying typing; dark, covered by the bug types. Why don't we? I don't like Superior. I was going to say we could use Superior, but it's not reliable. I don't feel like it's that reliable of a Pokemon because you do set up with the contrary, but if you miss Leaf Storm, you're fucked. If you get hit, you're fucked. You gotta carry Giga Drain. Not everything. Oh. Why don't we? Oh wait. Well, it's physical. It's physical. It's physical. It's gonna mess with my day. We could have. Yeah. This will be Celebi will be our specially defensive Garbage. I want to call it Onion Knight because Final Fantasy is awesome. Oh yeah, I'm just realizing that I have not brought up my glasses at all. I do have glasses. I can finally actually see. I'm kind of blind a little bit, so it's good to actually have some vision. Heal Bell, Earth Power, Psychic, and I don't know what I want. I either want to give it T-Wave or Toxic. T-Wave, Toxic, and Synthesis are actually its top three picks for me. I could go onto Showdown and be like, oh hey, what Celebi's normally run, but Wait, what the? Okay, toxic. So we don't want this to be a fast special sweeper. We want this to be a specially defensive wall, mini wall. Put that other 4 into Spatak. Wait. Okay. Cool. So we got those two. Now, who do we pick for some of our special sweepers? Let's take a look at UU a little bit. I don't mind going into those lower tiers. Them's lowers. I really don't want to go with any Pokemon that are weak against ground or rock types, just because that will put a hole in the team. Galvantula? Do we want to use a Galvantula? Do we want to use a Galvantula? It's fast. It's got awful special attack. Oh. Gardevoir has a high special attack stat. I mean, special defense stat, so giving it an AB would be nice, but that poison typing does kind of hurt it. Nah. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Oh. You know what? I almost want to make this thing analytic. Analytic Starmie does work. Analytic Starmie really does work. Pokemon's attacks have 1.3 times power if it is the last move in turn. It's a pretty slow team anyway. We do carry Heal Bell, but that's... I don't know. I see a lot of struggles happening with that in the future, and I just don't want any part of it. Oh, that's a lot of Psychic. That's a lot of Psychic. Nah. That's a lot of Psychic. To deal with the Dark types, why don't we go with Sylveon? Calm Mind, Dazzling, no, you get Moonblast, right? Let's give you Moonblast. Oh, actually, why don't we run Sub Calm Mind, Hyper Voice, and it's either gonna be. Why don't we go with Psyshock? Be a nice and bulky team. I like bulkiness. I like bulkiness a lot. A lot. We'll name this Murray, which is a reference from .hack. If you guys play that game, ever played that game, .hack is a fun game, fun game. You are the best Mew. Excadrill. Excision because we love bass. And I know I'm already like nicknaming Pokemon, but Mom Snatch. I'm not even gonna go into that. I'm not even gonna go too far into that, but Mom Snatch, that's all I gotta say. I actually have been using Gengar a lot, but that Dark Weakness is gonna be way too much for the team. I really don't like the OU Mons these days. Honestly, UU's a better tier, but I feel like there's better picks in Yu-Gi-Oh! For me. Okay. Serious thought, gents. What if we put Zapdos on the team? We specs it. We specs it. So many different picks. Alright, I'm gonna explain my thought process in a second. I just want to go over any other mons that I might be missing in this tier. Dragalge would be tight. Actually, get a lot of Psychic to cover the poison weakness. Okay, explaining thought process. We get Zapdos, we have a lot of power, a lot of special attacking power on our side. Downsides, I would either Specs it or Scarf it, so we would not be able to use other moves and not have recovery. Double damage from rocks. Double damage from rocks. I was thinking about running Defog on it, but I hate Defog. And I'm kind of thinking, since we have Pinsir, I really want to find a way to set up some speed. You guys probably already know where I'm going with this, but Scolipede, there you are. Yeah, let's provide some support for Mom Snatch and have a speed booster on the team. Will Baton Pass, sub. I should make it a little defensive, just a little bit. I want to run Protect on it. And or do Rock Slide. Okay. See me rolling. Okay, so who do we have? We have Scolipede. I'm trying to think of move coverage at this point. I picked up Rock Slide instead of a stab move like Poison Jab, because flying types, you don't have a lot of move coverage. It's a lot. It's really, you really have zero move coverage. But I think this will be a whittled down kind of team, and then once I finally find my point to slip through, we could either bring in Murray or Monsnatch to clean up the enemy team, or even Excision. So I think we got a nice team going on. Or not. I feel like I'm missing an element of the team somewhere. Big, like there's a hole somewhere. I feel it, but I just don't know where just yet. But I mean, we'll find out on Tuesday in our team testing session. And with that being said, I'm gonna just go ahead and end the video off here. So thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. If you liked it, if you enjoyed the series, again, be sure to show that love. Leave a like on the video below. Comment any opinions you have on this team. Comment any ideas you want for future teams. And I'll be seeing you guys later. So thank you guys for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, signing off. Peace!